starter. Hi Blue, hello, hello, how are you doing? Happy Saturday. Hello. I'm trying to feed my sourdough. Need some food. Hello, this username. And I'm gonna make cake today. Or easy cake. But it's gonna be super, super yummy. And shortbread for John. How are you doing? How's your weather? And flour, whole grain one. Coffee, I have coffee. Hi Black, hello, hello. Okay, some of that and some of these. I put yesterday kombucha on the second fermentation, and I have 2 jars now. One with pineapple and orange juice, and the other one with blueberries, pomegranate juice, and pineapple. Okay, so I mix these and I'll just let it ferment. It's hungry. My starter is hungry, was hungry. Rainstorms are moving in just in time for the parade. Oh no. Yesterday we had a bit of sun, so it was nice, but we have snow again outside. And today we're gonna have like flurries or something, and it's cloudy, and I'll cover this. Shreveport 16, and you're gonna have storm. Not nice with storm, and I'm gonna let this here. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's just perfect for my sourdough starter. Chicago 2.2, and you have like clouds and sun. 100% cloudy. Oh, okay. The pineapple kombucha we had yesterday was delicious. Nice pineapple flavor. Yes, so I have in this one pineapple and orange juice. And in the one that I normally use for second fermentation, I have blueberries, pineapple, and pomegranate juice. And looks bubbly, and yeah, but it's not full anymore but it's better that it's not full, because builds up so much pressure in this if it's full till the top. So yeah, I might do for the future like this in 2 jars, different flavors. Okay, pineapple and orange juice is a good combination, yeah. John bought some freshly squeezed orange juice, and I put some in there. This one needs to be tossed away, and I have here a thing, but maybe I want to film this cake. And I put away the water bottle in this, so I can keep the tripod. But yeah, we will see. Maybe it works without. For the cake today, I have kiwi, I have strawberries, and yes, I've been eating from them. And I also have mandarin like this in a can. is your fruit cake going to be hard enough to use a brick? No. No, it's gonna be nice and soft and with custard on top. And usually I have a ring light on to have more light in here, but it's casting shadow here because of all the tripods that I have, so it's bugging me big time, so I turned that off. Yeah. Yesterday I was at thrift store and I saw a really nice tripod, like a really sturdy tripod, but had the most important piece missing, like the fast release plate, you know. And every tripod on the planet, they do different plates. I know you can buy from Amazon to replace it, but I looked online. If I would have bought the plate and the tripod, I would end up like buying it brand new. So no, I'm not, you know, I will not do that. It's good to have your phone with you and Google stuff. I went and asked him, there's a piece missing. He said, no, no, that is what it is. And on these things, you cannot return, like, you know, households. You can return only clothes and not. So yeah, I didn't got that, but was really nice, like sturdy made, and not, I didn't got it. I have my coffee here. Cheers. Today we're gonna have a party, like where all the family was gonna be here. Usually we get together on Sunday, but probably it's gonna end up being the whole weekend. We're gonna get together. Yesterday Jonda made a roast with cabbage and potatoes, and ooh, I was reading the comments in the Discord about the movie yesterday. The movie seems like a good cure for insomnia. Oh, wasn't that great? Party wasn't that great. Like the actors were bad. The whole thing wasn't thought too good. Like yeah, I chose the movie. So yep, I seem to be really good at choosing bad ones. What makes it nicer is the fact that we're all together, you know, and that thing makes it better and enjoyable, you know, because we get to chat and all of that. But yeah, it wasn't a good one. I'm sure it's not gonna win a Oscar or something, but yeah. But not that even the ones that are winning Oscars are not the best ones, you know, in my... Okay, let's do cake. I need to bake the sponge cake, and for that I need and John wants, so the cake I'm gonna make it with sugar, and John wants shortbread, and I'm gonna make sugar-free for him. I need 3 eggs, and I brought them here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and I also found today some of these pork rib and chops, boneless, and I got, was like $5 and 30% off. So yeah, I might make this one too. They're really nice and thin, and I will enjoy one of these maybe. Okay, let's do cake. And I kind of want to go for a run after the stream. 50 grams of sugar. Let's put sugar. Why not vegetable cake and long bread? Hi, Vilius. Hello, hello. How you doing? So, 50 grams sugar. Like this. And water. I kept the water on the mat so it's warm enough. I took out the butter from the freezer So water. Doing good. A little bored of the snow already. Yeah, here is snow and cloudy and flurries and yuck. I want sun. 60 grams of flour. Flour. Oh, too much. I went to the spice store Thursday, and I only had spices, and I got saffron, and I also got another spice. I posted on Instagram. I got this one, Zatar, and I got a little bit of saffron. I will send more of the saffron from home. This one is like powder. Good morning, MM! Happy Saturday, everyone! So this is what I got from the spice store. 60 grams butter. Baking powder. Where did I put it? Here. Only spice mixes or separate spices? No, they had separate. Saffron, yeah. And they had separate spices. And you could buy them like these, or you could buy them as a refill. You can check my Instagram to see. I took a video over there and I posted it on Instagram. They had mixes, but they also had just spices. Yeah. Baking powder. Like a teaspoon of baking powder here, and vanilla. I bought vanilla sugar today. I got this. Ooh, smells nice. Vanilla sugar from Dr. Oetker. And I'm gonna make custard. It's a fruity custardy cake, the one that I'm making today. This one, no, we don't need that. Ooh, super nice. Okay. This. But first I wanna look for my thing in which I'm gonna bake the cake, because I haven't been using it and I don't know where I put it. And here underneath is so dark. I need a light. Oh, and I saw it is way back. Okay, found it. Whew, I found it. So I'm gonna bake the cake in these. I just need to grease it with some oil and dust some flour on. Oil or butter. I have butter. I check Google and shortbread looks like cookies, so they're not actually bread. No, it's like cookies. Like cookies. They also call shorties or something. They also call shorties. Oh, we have announcement in Discord. Good to know, just in case I went to English speaking restaurant and asked for soup with shortbread. No, don't ask for soup with shortbread. One second. I have to throw away this discard and put what?
Calskip just subscribed to tier 2. FB touchdown Dan ATV love Dana TV heart Dan ATV love FB touchdown Dan at free break Dana TV dance Dan ATV coffee Dana TV Gremlin Ball.
Gremlin Ball, thank you so much, Casco. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Aww. Thank you so much for subscribing. Super grateful. I'm at Niagara Falls right now, washing these because what's in the back shelf over there, and I don't want dust or anything. And I noticed something. Thank you so much. See, good that I have the mic with me, so I can tell you what I'm doing. The Niagara Falls here. Okay. I'm filling this one with water. Like that. Okay. And I'm back. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Happy Saturday. How you doing? Okay. Let me wipe the board so I can write your names on like this. That. And we need blue. Saturday. How is your day so far? What have you been doing? We have flurries outside. I can see on the window. Saturday. Woohoo! Carl, Scott, thank you. I think I'm going to try flavoring some kombucha with maple syrup and vanilla bean seeds. Nice. Yeah, you should definitely try that and tell us how it is. That was good, but Scotland got scammed in the rugby. Oh no, they got scammed. How come? What happened? What happened? They prep better for next year or something? They gonna prep better for next year? Casco, do you see what tray I have here? Do you see what tray I have here? It's gonna be a good cake with custard. With custard. A clear tray. Try wasn't given. Aww. And in rugby they don't have that bar thing where they can go and rewatch the, you know, like in football. I'm brushing these and I'm gonna powder it with a bit of flour in the hope that I'm gonna be able to take out the sponge out without breaking it. And I didn't brought a plate later for that, maybe later. So I'm brushing this, and let's put some flour. Dust a bit of flour. Like that. And like that. So the cake that I'm making today is gonna be with sugar and the shortbread is gonna be sugar-free for John. Scam. Yeah, they had it before football. The ball was down, but not clear enough to overrule the decision. Oh, it's bad. Okay. I haven't saw scam. I haven't saw what happened in the case of the tennis woman from Romania, Simona Halep. They went to another court or something. Okay, this is prepped. Now let's make the batter for this. I don't know what happened, if she won or lost, or what's the deal with that. Okay, put this here, this one here, this, a pinch of salt. So far today, I yelled at the sky for dropping the rain, had some kombucha, had an espresso, ate a bagel and some strawberries, stuck a few pieces on a paper model, looked for found an MP4 of the movie, and then there were none, and watched a documentary about how domestic pets wiped out native animals on island in the South Pacific. Oh my goodness, you had a busy day. When did you woke up? I woke up at today International Umbrella Day. It's snowing outside. I woke up around 4:30 because John had to be at 7 at work, but he likes to torture both of us with the alarm from 4:30, and he doesn't hear it. So he puts the clock to ring, he puts the alarm on the watch, he puts on the wristwatch, on the phone, on nothing. He doesn't hear anything. So I wake up every time, and every 10 minutes. So another device every 10 minutes is ringing. So every 10 minutes I was waking up. John, you need to go work. You need to wake up. You need to go work. It looks like you trimmed off some of Pink Panther fur and made the sweater out of it color. Oh, we are both, yeah, matchy today. We matchy today. Okay, let's do this. I removed the case on my phone so I can put it here, but right now I do not have the ring light because was like it's too dark or something, because was casting shadows and bugged me. I have another ring light here, but I don't know if this does anything. Looks kind of dark in here. I need to find a way to put this on or something. Let's see. Sorry. Maybe like this. I don't know if it's doing any. I hate shadows. I hate shadows. What? I turned on my phone and was on Instagram. Oh, don't drop stuff, don't spill stuff. What? I'm already filming. How I'm doing that? Stop it. Because I put the oh my god. Bad. Don't you hate when you have your phone on maximum volume and you're somewhere with lots of people around and you put your phone on and the sound from Instagram or whatever is like ah! That's me most of the time. Pour 3, 6, full moon feels like 4, wind is blowing from east. Humidity 81, oh no. How is here? Sounds like a perfect day. How is weather here? Weather, no, I didn't type it right. Weather, no, why I don't type it right? Okay, ploiești. Did ploiești. 13, wow. Okay, so let me tell you what I have here. I wish I have a better light here. That light is bugging me. Okay, I dropped you. And this is not exactly white light. See, I have my own sky here, my own sun. But this is so small and it's not that white. For next stream I'll have to change some stuff. Okay. Winnipeg -6, feels like -3, wind is blowing from south, maybe some warmth from the south, 93 humidity. Warm in Ploiești, yeah, and Sleepy Eye -1, it's like -6. Yeah, it's not that cold though outside. I've been to the store, but it's not that cold. It's just, you know, cloudy and the clouds are messing. What is the difference between partly sunny and partly cloudy? I guess there is more sun and clouds are, and the other one is more cloudy and some sun comes through sometimes. I don't know. Okay, so I have 3 eggs, 50 grams of sugar, 4 tablespoons of warm water, 60 grams of flour, 5 grams of baking powder. I will add a pinch of salt and also a teaspoon of vanilla sugar. See, you see vanilla sugar, you don't see what I have on the table. Okay, I'm moving you, so you see what I have on the table. Glass half full or glass half empty, I guess, yeah. Your attitude. Okay, and I'm gonna mix baking powder with flour. Like this, and we set this aside, and here we're gonna use ruby today. We're gonna use ruby today. Oh, I saw someone making butter using the food processor. I guess because mine is tiny, I have to use a lot less whipping cream, or you know, because increases a lot in volume. But if you have a bigger food processor, you should give it a try. See if you can make whipping cream with the food processor. I will definitely try in this one, even if it's small, a small amount of whipping cream, you know. Okay, we need a bowl. And I'm moving things around. And after I left from the store, and I was almost home. I was thinking, I could have gotten some whipping cream and I could have used it in this. Okay, let's separate the eggs. I'm gonna have here whites and here yolks. Today I bought eggs, 10 cardboard with eggs, and I opened to see the box if the eggs are intact, and they seem fine. And when I ended up home and I wanted to take 3 of them, they were stuck to the bottom of a cardboard and they were broke down. So I hate when that happens. Next time I will lift every egg and check if it's good or bad. Hazel is running around. She's gonna leave soon with John Dad. With John Mom. John Dad is at work. John is at work. Okay, so we have whites and yolks in there. I keep clean the table. What have you been eating today? What have you been eating? Let me have Baba this Saturday. Yeah, John Dad was 2 days off work, Thursday and Friday, and he's working this weekend. He's one weekend yes, one not, and John, he's gonna be off work tomorrow and Monday. Good. Okay, let's add a pinch of salt over the whites. And I'm gonna put them here. I'm making custard today. I'm making custard. I have gotten into that habit of lifting each egg in the carton. I hate when the eggs look good. Yes, so I bought today 10 and 2 of them I didn't even check the rest of them, because if more of them are broken like and stuck to that, I will be mad. Yeah. Cheese and onion on baguette and kebab meat on baguette. So what's baguette today? Baguette. These I can, I will, yeah, let's mix these ones with Ruby. Let's mix these ones with Ruby. I had 4 beef cutlet with barbecue fries so far, nothing else, cause still full. Oui. Yesterday John Dad made roast with cabbage and potatoes and rutabaga, or how is that root called? And yeah, it was super yummy. And this week, any baguette? And this week my plan is one of the, maybe Tuesday or so, Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on when John Dad is at work, I might stream in the main kitchen because I want to make a stew in my lovely cast iron pot, the KitchenAid big one, but I cannot do that here out a scrapple and cut out each egg in this stock. Oh yeah, I was, because I'm afraid to use those. If they were break in the cardboard, maybe they're contaminated and I'm afraid to use them. So no, I will just open and check every egg. So I want to steam upstairs when I'm making the stew, because first of all, if I'm making stew here, it's gonna be super steamy. I have to cook the stew for at least 2 hours. Second, I'm gonna be using the induction stove, so nothing else I can make on that. But also it's gonna be noisy because of the fan that the induction board has. So, and I'm not gonna be able to make anything else like on the stove if I need. So my plan is, in one of the days when everyone is at work, to steam upstairs. I can put that over there and cook it for 2 hours and do something else, because the stove up there has more, you know, eyes where to cook, and I can use the oven and all of that. So okay, Ruby, baby Ruby. So yeah, I don't usually stream up there. I could, because the family is gone most of the days, but I already have all my things here. If I'm gonna be there, I will have to go up and down, but one day I can do it. Was that Hazel or the music just heard? No, it's Hazel upstairs running with the dog and the cats. It's the dog, and yeah, she's upstairs running. Take your time. So I'm gonna make meringue. We mix the eggs, incorporating air until we're gonna have like a stable meringue. I'm gonna add sugar and that vanilla sugar gradually. Do you hear? Do you hear? Hello, hello. Actually, how are you? Happy Saturday. They're running good. It's not a ghost, it's just Hazel with dogs and cats upstairs, and I don't know, maybe some family member came as well. You? Okay, nice to hear. Nice to hear. So I added all the sugar. I have a bit left here. Usually when I think of fruit cake, I think of gelatin, one with fruit pieces. I will use some gelatin just to brush on top of the fruits, because I want them to keep their color. I have a can of mandarin, so those will not oxidize, but the rest I have fresh kiwi and fresh strawberries, and those will oxidize, exposed at air. So I will use some gelatin to brush on top and keep them looking nice. So I keep mixing until this will be nice and fluffy and the sugar will dissolve. That'd be delicious. Redeem ghost. He's not a ghost. Not a ghost. A hungry ghost. We need to mix this really good. Like this. It's easy to make, okay? It's super easy to make this cake and look spectacular. Okay, look at the whites. Let's add some vanilla sugar because I want this to smell super nice, and I bought this from Dr. Oetker. Vanilla sugar. I'm sure it's not real vanilla in this. You can make your own by buying vanilla beans, cut it in half, and you can put it in your sugar container and the sugar will borrow the smell of that vanilla. This one is probably not real. I'm gonna add a teaspoon of that in here. We have Dr. Oetker frozen pizza being sealed in here. Yeah, we have them here too, and in Romania too. And we have more than vanilla in pizza. We have custard, we have lots of products from cocoa powder and yeah. Like so. Pretty nice. Stiff peaks we want to obtain, see? So mix the egg whites with sugar and a pinch of salt until you have stiff peaks. You see they stay like this, like boop. Stalagmite, I don't know how you call them. Stalactite, stalagmite. Haha dogs, hello, hello. Next I will mix the yolks with 4 tablespoons of water in here and dry ingredients, or I can add water straight here. Either way. Depends which way you hold them. Oh yeah, like this or like this, but I don't know which is the ones that are pointing upwards. How you call them? Pointing upwards. No one does. stalagmites grow up. Oh, okay, almighty like that, huh? I always try to remember and to make like a rule in my head, might, stalagmite, up, and I forget the rule. That's how I remember it. Gene, stalagmite has a G for ground. Oh, see, everyone has a rule, but most of the times I forget the rule. Okay, I will clean this down. Okay, and I incorporate the flour. It doesn't come in handy very often. Yeah, more family members are here because I can hear them upstairs. And see, nice and fluffy. Nice and fluffy. I will take this out. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. What main dish you having? So what you making dessert? I'm making dessert myself, and main dish we're gonna have spaghetti today, but John Dad is in charge of that later. I'm just making these. Did John get anything cool for his birthday? The family doesn't do gifts for birthday. The family doesn't do gifts for birthday. For me is the M, which is lower in the English alphabet, so stalagmite starts low. The T is higher in English alphabet, so stalactites start high. So they don't do gifts. They do gifts only for Christmas and yeah, not for birthday. Yes, of course. You can ask. Okay, and I'm gonna pour the batter in here. If you do not have this type of tray, you can bake a round sponge cake and just scoop it inside. I like when families share food making, so no one person all the time. Yeah, we get together, have fun, listen music, watching movies, eating good. They're not about gifts. Can you say happy birthday? Is my friend's birthday and I want to make a surprise. Happy birthday, Edgy. Happy birthday. Hello, hello. Have an awesome day. Jimmy, hello. We give pink bellies for birthday. And you can redeem, my mods can do that, or anyone in chat, happy birthday, the redeemable thing, happy birthday. I wish you all the best. Okay. Happy birthday! See? Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to you. But it's gonna be Walter's birthday this week, and kids get gifts, you know, the babies. Okay. And the rose last night, John Dad made it for John's birthday. Yeah, his dad said, "Happy birthday, John. This is the rose for you." Because usually what it happens for their birthday, they ask for favorite meal or something, you know? Yeah. I ate half of the cabbage yesterday just raw when John Dad made the roast. Uh, what am I making? I'm making a cake with custard and fruits, and I'm gonna make sugar-free shortbread because that was John asked as dessert. And I have some pork without bone, and I might cook those as well. Depends if I feel hungry. If I'm not feeling hungry, I might skip it. I might want to go for a run today. Like hobbits, on their birthday, they give other hobbits some gifts. Okay, let's see if this is good. Ooh, so nice. Ooh, so nice. Okay, let's preheat the oven. Bangs, drang, bang, bang, bang. Bake 350 preheating, and I'm gonna bake this for about 20-25 minutes. That's one there, that's one here. Okay. Coffee, cheers. We preheat that, and before we put it in the oven, I'm gonna tap it like this to remove any air bubbles, like that. And if I see any air bubbles, I can poke them with this. But I don't have too many air bubbles. Like that. Bang, bang, bang. I let that preheat. And next I will make the shortbread. What I do with, oh, I need to go wash this and this so we can make the shortbread, so I can bake that as well. And this one I'm gonna save it for custard. Okay, preheating. Doesn't take long to preheat. I have butter here. I took it out from the freezer. And I have more here. We will see. Was like so frozen, like brick frozen. I'm totally not OCDing. No one is gonna see this part because the cake is gonna be turned on the other side. The tray in the oven looks squint on the cam. There is no tray in the oven yet. There's nothing in the oven yet. The tray is on the table. Now I'm gonna put the tray in the oven. Or that grill in the oven? No, is yeah. Okay, so that is baking, and I will go wash these. Looks because of the camera, you know, looks like the room is tilted, but you will know. Yeah, I will know. The shelf, yeah. Looks, but it's not, it's straight. It's just the camera looking, not OCD either, because of the angle of the camera probably. It's gonna be a cake like this. Okay, I go wash this so we can reuse. And I think the family left because suddenly it's quiet. Suddenly it's quiet. So let's wash all of these. The sink isn't fixed, so maybe tomorrow I will deal with these. I will attempt myself to fix it because the water is like, soon I think ice cubes is gonna come through this tap. Legit, super cold. Thanks for the follow. Okay. Ooh. My fingers are frozen. Or I should make the custard so the custard could cool down. Can't get a clip of the part where you celebrate the birthday. Gives an error. What's the reason? I think clips can be taken only by subscribers. Maybe someone else can do the clip and you can use it. Send it to your friend. Yeah, let's make custard now, and this way has time to cool down. Right? Beautiful, nice. Okay. Yeah, it's like a perk for subs. Sometimes to refresh yourself is enough to eat an apple. I had one and feel good. And the dog is here. Get out of here. Out, 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 out. Get out, out. Go out. Why are you feeling alone? You feeling sad? Come on, come, not come. No, come, come. Go, go, go. Go. I think she's sad when she's alone, and this is why she's coming here. Because yesterday, for example, I was in the room most of the day I watched a movie and I've been on my computer here, and I closed the baby gate on the stairs and she was staying there. She stayed there the whole time. I walked by where the kombucha is in first fermentation. Aroma is heavenly. I get sometimes a sniff of that aroma, like you say, from my kombucha here too. Smells super nice, yeah. And now she's out. I don't know if I just let her come here and just sit here. Let's see if she's just gonna sit and... Nutka, you okay? Why are you crying? Why are you crying? I'm not letting you outside. She's been outside. She's just in and out on that door. Like, okay, enough with that. Woo. Yeah. You hear her? Yeah, she's out. Woo. So she was outside, but she just being a baby. Okay, I have milk. I need sugar for custard. And I'm gonna use some of this vanilla as well. Vanilla sugar. Sugar, sugar, sugar. I need 80 grams. grams. I need cornstarch. 40 grams here. 40 grams. Okay. And I put a 48, just a tad less. 40, okay. This one. And I need vanilla and butter as well. And butter, let's use one that was frozen. And this one, homemade butter. We're gonna use it for custard to make it nice and creamy. Oh, the cake starts to smell nice. Whoa! It's almost coming out of the tray. And I should have pushed a bit the tray. A bit more in the oven, maybe open a bit like that. Okay. Because it was like kind of touching the window. Anyone looking forward to the Taylor Swift show tomorrow or the Super Bowl? No, in some places. For Taylor Swift, no. And I don't know, Super Bowl, maybe the family tomorrow? No idea. But I heard that the odds that they will play, like oh my God, they're like millions and millions. Like, wow, people have money. And E. Okay, how much of these? Amen, thank you so much. 80 grams, so I need a tiny bit more butter. Okay, so this is the butter that we're gonna use, and I'm gonna cut it like this in slices. Homemade butter, look at it. Isn't this beautiful? Okay. I definitely wanna make more butter. Oh my God, the cake smells so good, so good. Thank you. Let me write your name on the board. Thank you so much. The only Super Bowl I was looking forward to is chocolate cereal with milk tonight because I live in Europe. 49ers it is. You. So the team will, our team will win, right? Our team will win. Okay, let me show you this. Homemade butter, I love it. Bing. I don't know what that is. Some email. 1 second so I can check this email. Oh my goodness, the amount of emails that I have is like the amount of emails that I have. Okay, so let's do this. So for custard, I have 250 milliliters of milk, sugar 80 grams, 80 grams of butter, 40 grams of cornstarch. If you don't have cornstarch, you can use flour, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla sugar. Smells so good. I'm like drooling here. And I need a pot. So we can make this on a pot. I don't want you to fall down and break. So I need to move you here. Okay. And this pot that has a better, you know, the bottom, so it's not gonna burn. So let's do this. In the pot, I'm gonna mix sugar and cornstarch, a vanilla custard. Also, after you make the custard, then you cool it down completely. You can whip up whipping cream and mix them together. You can do that also. I realized I could have done this when I was almost home coming from the store, so no way I went back for that. And you need a whisk. Okay, we mix all this together. First I mix cornstarch with sugar and added the milk and vanilla sugar also. I want to make sure that there's no cornstarch on the edges of the pot stuck there because we'll tend to burn. So I'm trying to fit this. Okay. And this one we throw it away. This one here, I'm gonna bring the stove. And we're gonna plug this in on low fire. You make custard on low fire, mixing constantly, making sure that the starch is not setting down at the base, and you cook that until it's nice and thick. So this, so I'm gonna mix all the time until this the whisk is gonna leave traces in the custard. If it's bother you because it's metal on metal, you can use one of these silicone one, but I find that this one is not exactly good because these are not the best. I have one home that's a lot better than that one, but yeah. So low fire, keep on mixing. I have some butter on this knife and I will. Nice, the cake smells nice. Looks nice and smells delicious. The only thing I am praying is for me to be able to take the sponge cake out of the tray intact, you know, and not in broken pieces. I will have to get a plate from upstairs, but first we cool it down. Look at this, starts to look nice already. I don't want your ears to be, so I'm gonna mix with this spatula like this. It bothers me, metal on metal, I don't like the sound of that, so I will do this. Doesn't the metal whisk crash the pot? No, it doesn't, because I don't apply pressure. It's just the sound that is unpleasant for my ears, you know. Doesn't scratch it. And this pot doesn't have a non-stick Teflon layer anyway. It's stainless steel, you know. You can use metal on metal, is no problem on that. It's just the sound is bothering my ears. I don't know, so it's so hot, no matter what setting I have, this is so hot. This induction plate is hard to control the temperature. You see already we have it, and see already it looks like we have clumps and stuff, and I don't like that, so go with a whisk. With a whisk you have it nice and creamy too, see, it's not. Now I incorporate the butter into this and keep on mixing. Sorry, yeah, the most annoying sound for me is when someone is sharpening knife Or when someone drags fork through their teeth, yeah, I don't like the fork through their teeth. The sharpening of knife, I love it. And I found a rod so I can sharpen my knives, and I sharpened that one, the bigger one, the chef knife. I love that. I like that because it reminds me of dad. My dad used to sharpen knives at home, you know, using toothed knives. Now I have to incorporate this butter here because right now it looks like, so keep on mixing. Oh, lots of butter coming out. Splashes, I don't like the splashes. I'm okay with sounds. What? What? I have a stain on my phone. I hate mumbling. Either speak or don't. Oh, really? Sometimes I'm mumbling because I'm thinking out loud. You know, my brain is. I'm thinking how to do that, and I am thinking out loud. It's not like I'm mumbling because, you know, it's just because I am, yeah. Our grandpa used to sharpen knives with special old tool. You spin the handle in circular motion and moves the circle stone and sharpens any kitchen tool you need. Yeah, nice. I got a metal rod and I'm trying to incorporate all this in here. I will show you how I do it. I haven't tested a knife after I sharpen it, if it's actually sharper or not. But John Dad has knives like the ones I used to have, the colored ones, you know, and they're so bad, and he never sharpens them, and they're really bad, like bad. And I cooked the other day something upstairs, and I chopped an onion and some garlic and some bell pepper, and I used his knives, and they were so dull, like I couldn't. And I sharpened them, and after they were cutting good, I don't know if he noticed the difference when I'm messing with these things upstairs. I'm always thinking about that. Does he notice how I'm messing up with the things or not? Because I'm doing that, you know. And I'm always wondering, I think I will have to cool this down a bit and mix more. Just put it in the freezer or something. Come on, get out. And this whisk is so dense, like has so many wires, like things are getting stuck in it. He will wonder when he cuts his fingers with a sharp knife. You can hurt yourself and cut your fingers more when the knife is not sharpened. Like when the knife is dull, your fingers will feel that. And you try to put more pressure, and you legit, a dull knife is not good in the kitchen. Ah! See, lots of custard stays here in the whisker because There is so dense. I will put this in the freezer a bit to cool it down, or I can use ruby. Let's use ruby. I put a lot of butter, more butter than the recipe, because I had. Look like some of that was caught in a cage. Yeah, it's so... Okay, this is baked. I will leave it there just a minute because I want to try with ruby to incorporate that butter. Yep, a lot better. A lot better with ruby. But I still need to put it in the fridge to cool it down completely and mix it again. To have it nice and creamy. I put too much butter. Can that be a thing? Too much butter? Never. Looks like I've been using a lot of butter. Are you ready for some for some games tonight or today? During daytime or they are tonight? When they are happening? Super Bowl. Yeah, let's put this a bit in the freezer to cool it down, and I'm gonna go back with the whisks with ruby. Let's cool it down a bit. Yeah, it's coming together now, but needs to cool down anyway. So you stay there. Smells good in here. Let's move ruby. I'm gonna use it again and took this out. Let's wipe it a bit because that butter went everywhere, and I'm gonna take it here like so. Okay, so ready to see the cheese loose. What? Okay, so now let's take this out. And I should test to see if it's actually baked or not. Looks baked. Okay, this comes out clean, but maybe I should try here. Where? Yeah, definitely baked. Okay, I will let it breathe a bit, and hopefully we're gonna be able to take it out from the tray, you know what I mean? Whew. If some air. Feels like a lot of people will be off sick on Monday. Oh, sick, Chiefs are Broncos rival, and as Broncos fan, I can root for them, so go 49ers! I saw where the average cost for Super Bowl tickets is $9,000. I wonder what the face value of ticket is. That's insane. I will not pay for that thing ever in my life. Like, what? That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, see, nice and soft. You think this will come out from the tray nicely? I can watch it for free at home, yeah, and I don't have to lose. God, that's a lot of money. Like, that's a lot of money. Crazy. I hope this comes out. Ticket Brothers, buy up to the tickets and jack the price way up. Better invest for stream full for 3 months. I will not pay that much. Taylor Swift will have concert in Toronto or something this year, and lots of people bought tickets and they were fighting for tickets like crazy and trying online to buy as many tickets. And I saw on Facebook they were reselling the tickets for way much, like for way much. That's, I don't know, it's not fair. Okay, I let this cool down a bit and maybe will shrink a bit when it's cooling down, you know? And we have to turn it upside down. I'm praying. I'm scared now. What if this doesn't come out nice? I'm screwed if that happens. You know? I'm good thing I'm not into pop music, so I can be calm. I don't like Taylor Swift. Sorry if you like and you're a fan. Good for you, but I'm not. Merciful energy. Hi, Sahina. I can understand why someone will pay hundreds or thousands of dollars to watch a lip sync karaoke show. Yeah, I don't know. I will not. You have a good size plate, I think, so let me go upstairs and get one. So the movie yesterday was called Mercy Falls. Bad. I chose it. Cascot, I told you not to let me choose movies. I told you. I warned you. And yes, I have a plate, but this one has like a stain or something. Okay, clean. Oh, smells so nice here. Smells so nice. Okay, so this is the plate. She covers these almost. Knew you were a horror fan. I just hope this will come out of the tray. My cat is a spoiled brat. He gets more ham for lunch today. Ah. Okay, let's go. Right? There is no turn back time. Only thing I can do is just do it. I'm gonna put the plate on top. A couple of gentle taps and voila. And the problem is this is hot. Okay, I can do it. So Costco said gentle taps. lucky cat and doesn't come out. You see? It's stuck. Or maybe it will cool down a bit and will come out. It's so light. You see, I turned this is upside down. Did you recover after what we saw last night? What? My bad chose movie? This is so light and fluffy, but doesn't come out. We're in trouble. I slept like a baby. So this doesn't come out. Maybe a bit of push with the tip of the knife to introduce some air underneath, you know, will do the trick. This is so light. Yeah, it's coming out for sure. It's gonna come out, my friends. No way it's gonna be stuck in here. I just need to, has lots of wavy edges, and I need to push the sponge cake out of those edges gently, you know, to make it come out. It's super nice and fluffy. I don't want to tear it apart, and also cooling down is gonna shrink a bit. Come on. I still remember the part where the guy pushed away the log and the other guy went back to home and went out to fix generator. Other girl knowing killer is yeah, stop running. Yeah, I know. Bad. They not the brightest people. Not the brightest people. I put some oil on the, grease the tin with oil and flour, but still. Let's see. When you gotta be, gotta be. Come on, friends. What's happening? What's happening? Like you see, I'm turning these all over the place and doesn't want to come out. And I'm scared now. I'm stressed now. Like these taps like that. I think I need the Teflon one because that one will not stick, right? I think I need a Teflon one or something. Just serve it in the tray? No, because I have a thing to do upside down. No. I have to do a thing or spray the pan with a lot of cooking spray. Oh, I brush it with oil and dust it with flour. Too late now. I need to take it out no matter what. You know? So I was chatting with my friend over voice message and he recorded voice message, forgot to stop it and recorded his whole. Oh my god, the sounds I heard. Oh god, videos for real. We accidentally made concrete. No, we didn't make concrete. It's super nice and light and fluffy. It just doesn't want to come out. Videos, no way. That's not. It's super light and fluffy. I don't want to break it, you know? You couldn't yell like, help, my ears, God. For your friend to stop the... Freezer? You think in the freezer shrink a bit when it cools? Yeah, I can put it in the freezer. Do I have the patience? I want to get it out. I want to get it out. God damn it. God damn it. Everything looked fine, right? I had one of these trays at home as well. Or blow torch the thing to make it crispy, or it's super light, like so goddamn light. Okay, I think might come out. What you what I said? What I said? Yeah, next time I'm gonna use a lot of cooking spray. A lot more cooking spray. And maybe put paper in that middle on the lifted part of this, you know. They say something bad. Swear jar. If I say something bad. The pan is metal, so will shrink faster than the cake. The cake will be permanently stuck in the pan. Archaeologists hundreds of years in the future will uncover it and wonder what's the significance. New cut will fall. We watched last night Journey to the Center of the Earth. Super nice. I enjoyed it. Okay, I can put my fingers underneath. I can put my fingers underneath. Okay, with the silicone thing. So the edges are somehow stuck in here. Okay, it's coming out. It's coming out. Are you ready? Good movie. Who picked it? John. Yeah, it was good. The first one from 2008. Not me. Uncle Jeff. Hello, hello. Oh my God. Came out. Yeah, look at it. here has a bit of came out. Look, the edge that but I can put it back. Yes, came out, but it's stuck. You see how stuck it is? It's really like a layer of the cake is stuck to here. Look. It's a good, but next time I think I need to spray it a lot more with cooking spray. A lot more. A lot more with cooking spray. I want to clean all these crumbs. So with a bit of patience, I made it, I did it. So she has a dip here. Looks like a sponge flan. You know it, you know it. Okay, I'll put this in the oven. You know it. That's what I'm gonna make. That's what I'm making. Okay, let's see the custard if set a bit in the freezer. And I'm gonna use the mixer to mix it up again. I think I put too much oil, no, too much butter in this. I think I went overboard. My dad's Christmas special. The dip will be filled with much custardy goodness. Yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan. Oh, okay, okay, okay. It's coming together. It's coming together. Needed a bit of cool down in the freezer. Nice, nice and creamy. The butter that I am making has a lot of fat and I put too much, and the custard was hot and lots of the fat came, you know, but look at this, nice and airy. Nice and airy and yummy. Super nice, I'm happy. Super nice, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. Definitely, if I would have a bit of whipping cream, and I will use again the ruby for making the shortbread. Let's put this in here. See? Nice and creamy. like that. And with a spatula, I will level it nicely. Like that. This one needs to be washed. Like that. I forgot to do something. I wanted to put in here some of the syrup from the mandarins. I forgot. I rushed into things, but maybe I can put on the edge, you know, and yeah, I'll put on the edge like this some of the juices from the mandarin can. Iskandar, hello, hello. Okay, like this. And let me open the can. So I have these. They're like cookies and kiwi and strawberries. I've been eating a lot of strawberries, I'm telling you. Lots of them I've been eating. So let me find the can opener. Shortbread is crumbly, buttery cookie goodness. Kiwi flavored cake. Strawberries are good. I've been eating a lot. There were $5.99 per pound of strawberries at the store today, so got some with me home. Okay. So some of the juices from these, I'm gonna put them on the this sponge cake. Hi Ash, hello, hello. Have you seen them make roses out of strawberry just with a few cuts? Yeah, I saw. I don't know. I saw people doing so many crazy designs out of fruits and vegetables. And I am also pouring juice because it's gonna go in the cake. Will be easier with a spoon like this. Yeah, I saw. People are like centerpieces. Have you seen? They are, wow. And the juices will be absorbing the sponge cake. See you later. Going for dinner. Okra, lady finger, sabzi, and chapati. Oh my goodness. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your meal. See, I'm adding, and this will absorb lots of the juices and will go on the base as well. So I'm happy. This way I don't waste the... Okay. Let's cut some of the fruits as well. I love to have the job of creating the decorative garnishes. It's never too late. With a tiny paring knife, really sharp, you can do lots of stuff. And with talent, right? Okay, knife. Let's peel kiwi. Food art, yeah. But they use really thin, really sharp knives to make really thin cuts. Nice green potatoes. All I'm missing is talent. I have a knife. Kiwi has pointy thing here, and I removed that. I'm drooling because I love kiwi. It's soury fruit. I love it, and I'm drooling right now. I have one more. Okay. Make lemon faces thinking of Ruby. I should make the shortbread and bake that in the oven, but yeah. Have you ever... I never had a star fruit. No, I never had. I wish but no, I never had. So let's cut these in half. No, I never had. And I haven't saw either here. I had moon fruit. I never had moon fruit. Star fruit is good. To me, it is a combination of orange and pear, kind of, sorta. I never had. Oh my goodness. So look at these. Look at these. So let's arrange fruits. Friends, I need some coffee. I'm shaking. If you could create your own fruit and name it Dana fruit, what will be? Will be a bit tarty, soury fruit. Will not be a really sweet one. Juicy, crispy, tarty. Grabs a field tart and runs. Wait so I can put the fruit on and steal it after. Let me put the fruits on. My dad uses peeled tangerine and gelatin. Yes, these are peeled tangerines or mandarins. Yeah, they are peeled. And these are broken pieces of. Yeah, I'm using from a can. Now I only need to find chemist who will help create these. Yeah, they are peeled, so you don't have to deal with the skin. I thought they're apricots. Some said apricots. Apricots? Tangerines. Who knows? My brain. I said apricots? Where did I say apricots? I legit said apricots. Mandarins or something. The small pieces, I will save them. Maybe I will put them in the middle. Casco, you can't believe everything you read on the web. Oh, Suyog in chat. Oh. Apricots will be second to raspberries for me. Bing. Okay, looking good, right? Let's put... If only the phone will recognize me. And I have gelatin too, but tangerines are pretty good. It's a combination of two words. Which word will forever remain unknown? Your nickname. Okay, and these are for me. The ones that cannot be used on the cake are for me. Look how cute! Isn't this cute? And kiwi now. Look how cute! Some sort of food when fruit when it's called for California. Hi Burley. Yeah, Costco name it is from California. Yeah, because Scotland is in California for sure. Yeah. Let's see if I have more mandarins enough to put some in the center again. Costco, thank you so much for gifting Burley. Hello, hello. Thank you. Did I wrote your name? I wrote. Thank you. Thank you so much. This month winner. Oh my goodness. The winner is here with us of the challenge. I have one full. I need a full one like this. I need a full one like this. I need a full one like this. Okay. Look how cute. And some of these tiny pieces in the center. I always thought it was a merger of Caledonian Scot, Californian Scot. How's the weather in California, by the way? Oh, look at this. Come on, tell me it doesn't look cute. Tell me that this doesn't look... Oh, the words will not forever be unknown. Okay, and I'm gonna pour the rest of the juices in here. Like that. So the sponge will be nice and juicy when it's gonna stay in the fridge. So good. So good. And more fruits for me to eat. More fruits for me to eat. Maybe I can put some kiwi around here. Like so. Ah! So good. And I have gelatin. I'm gonna use some gelatin. I love the kiwi because it has this nice design in the center, How God created all of these, I don't know, but super nice. Okay, oh my goodness, looks super, super, super cute. And more for me. That is beautiful. We need some gelatin on top because some of the fruits are fresh and the gelatin will keep them looking nice. For sure the cake will not last 5 years, will be eaten tonight. But the gelatin on top will give a nice shine to everything. And the gelatin that I bought is this Jello. In Romania, we have a type of gelatin for tarts that has a fast set. So you cook it a bit on the stove, and as soon as you take it, you pour it over the fruits or brush it over the fruits, and in seconds it's set. I haven't used Jello. I probably is not gonna be the same, like it's not gonna set faster like that, but still. And more fruits for me. We need to eat them. Kiwi is good, has vitamin C, it's a bit sweet, a bit tangy, has more flavor than the strawberries, to be honest. See, I bought 3 kiwi, but yeah, I didn't use them all. I don't know where to put these so I don't spill them up. Maybe here, like that. Okay. Clean the table. Clean the table. Like that. Let's see what says here in the inside of these. Oh, it's a big... Hazel also loves Jello, so I'm gonna probably make all of these and put the rest of it that I'm not using for the cake in a container in the fridge to set, and she will have Jello later. But what this says, how to make these. Oh my goodness, I'm breaking these like a barbarian. Do you see who rips apart the... Okay, says dissolve for packaging, for each one in 2.5 cups of boiling water. Stir until completely dissolve, and you chill it for 30 minutes. Okay. Dip pan in warm water, buff it to cut into squares. Oh, okay. So it is clear. It's like this Jello, like, does it say orange flavor? Orange flavor is not exactly clear, but probably is not gonna be super bright either. Orange flavor. So I have to dissolve these in 2.5 cups of boiling water. Sorry. I need water in a pot, and I need also to find a container in which to put it after to take it upstairs. I will use what I can out of it, and let me see, do I have a... I will bring from upstairs a container. That inside recipe might be for something else that uses Jello. It says Jello jiggle shapes. So after sets completely, you can cut it in cubes and eat them like that. Yeah. Jelly, not gelatin. Jelly is still gelatin, right? And has flavor as well. So as ingredients has sugar, something acid, I don't know, sodium citrate, sodium phosphate, flavor. Doesn't have... Oh, has gelatin. Oh my god. So has sugar and gelatin, the second ingredient. The recipe on the outside and on the box, maybe. I broke the box badly and I don't see. Let me see. Flavored gelatin. Yes, yes, yes. On the end. I broke the box like a barbarian. It says 1 cup boiling water into jelly powder. Stir until completely. How did I broke this? Like I ripped it apart like a barbarian, my friends. Let me put the box back somehow. Do I have pieces left over? Okay. Says direction, basic method. Okay, basic method. Says stir 1 cup boiling water into jelly powder. Stir until completely dissolved. Until I have another. I think I have some in my box here. Do I have other types of jello? That's gelatin. Okay, I have another one. Strawberry. No, that's different. I don't have the same box. Stir content of 1 pouch into boiling water until dissolved. Stir 1 cup of cold water. Oh, so you add 1 hot and 1 cold. Chill until set. Fruit except raw pineapple, kiwi, mango. So you can add juices too. What you call a fruit cake? That's not nearly enough fruit for me. These are the fruits. Look on the back. The box is called for 1 cup of boiling plus 1 cup of cold one. Yeah, but I don't want to have it a super liquid decay thing. I want to brush it over this. Yeah, I'm doing my thing. I will boil some water first. 1 cup of boiling water. Okay. Like this, I'm gonna boil this. I need a smaller pot, I guess, or I mixed in all of. I can mix everything into this. In this. And I will add the cold one after, but first I'm gonna brush this with, yeah. Okay, we're doing this. Let me bring this. I'm pretty sure the cable should not be underneath. From the top, okay, looks like a weird eye. Okay, I need this, I need this. You can mix it and put it in the fridge and let it semi-coagulate and spread it. No. Yeah, that's why in Romania it's good that we have that one with fast setting. A fruit salad. Salad is not a cake. All liquid will run through the fruit into the cake, I think. No, I will use a brush to brush it, not pour it over. I don't want to pour the jello on top. I just want to use a brush to brush the fruits on top with the gelatin. So I bring that to a boil. And the second one we do it like to make like a jello to keep in the fridge until set. But first we're doing this. So first is to mix in the powder into the hot water, right? We're doing that. When the water starts to boil, I'm gonna add the jello powder. Smells super nice, like oranges. Okay, I'll put this here, and with the brush, I will brush the fruits and will set like this. Yes, mix the arsenic powder in the hot water, then add jello powder. Yes, and we bury the bodies in the shed. Serve with elderberry wine. It's poisonous. I saw people making all kinds of syrups from elderberries. We consider them toxic in Romania. Oh, okay, and I dropped the whisk. So I'm pouring a bit of these, like on top of the fruits. And I will take it in the fridge to set like this. Stop it. I will take this out because it's gonna keep on starting and it's bugging me. Okay. Super nice. The movie Arsenic and All Lace is a hoot. Highly recommended. Cary Grant was a very good comedic actor. See, we should have a movie like this for rescue on when we are. Oh, Cascot already did that. Thank you for when we have nothing else to watch. To watch one of these. I love Cary Grant and old movies. So yeah. The family watched the other day a movie that we saw together in Discord. Venice something. After Agatha Christie type of, yeah, they watched that one. So I'm just brushing over the fruits so they will be nice and you know, have a nice shine and they will not oxidize. It's good in Romania. That jello fast Jello for tarts. It's made for tarts. It's setting in seconds after you cook it on the stove. And also comes in different colors. Look at this, looking good, looking good. The fruits have a really nice shine. I'm happy. I will brush on these ones too. Really, really nice shine. Okay. Me happy, friends. Me happy how this turned out. Make sure you reduce the amount of cold water when making jello. Compensate for the liquid you painted the fruits. Oh, okay. So I will add less and mix in this, right? Let's mix. Hi, Matthew. Hi, Pink Panther. Okay. Mix this in, and I'm gonna have to get a container or something in which to put this. Oh, I will pour it in this. This add water in. Okay, I will pour it here. Has a nice orangey color and smells like orangey, so super cute. See, I will cover these and have it in the fridge to set. And Hazel loves jello. And this one fell in there, so needs to go in the wash. And cover it with this. Snowing in Arizona? What? The end is near, my friends. Really? Snows in Arizona? That's crazy. Okay. I will put this in the fridge, the cake, and this one in the fridge as well. Okay. The cake is done. Looks like this. I will take pictures outside and yeah, I'll post them in Discord. Let's I stepped on you know, the plug or something. Oh, super cute. Yeah, the fruit looks super nice with the jello thingy, nice and shiny. And this one here, I have to do some moves in the fridge. Okay, the cake is safe. Okay, I didn't drop it. It's in the fridge. You can put blueberries too around or something in the cake. And the jello. Whew. Let's make the shortbread. And I will put that in the fridge. In the oven to bake 15 minutes. Okay. Smells good, smells good. I love the smell here. Okay. Put that there. This one in here. This one move it. This one move it. Because I don't need it. Oh, look, it's already setting. The one that I haven't mixed with cold water, I had a few drops on the table here and it's setting on my table. So nice. Sierra Vista, 0 Celsius, oh my goodness, around Flagstaff. Rings the bell, the end is night. This is some water. I can have it here. This one here. That needs to be washed. Okay. Clean the table. And we need a bowl. For shortbread, I need butter, sugar. I'm gonna use stevia, flour. Oh, this one needs to be washed as well. Let's use this one. Okay, not a round flat tag. I like the clean empty table. Let's not cook anything else and stir the table, huh? Okay, I need 160 grams of butter. Golf tournament in Phoenix area. It really shows you the dust on the screen. On your okay, 100, and I need 60 more grams of butter. Don't you hate when after a really cloudy period the sun comes up, and obviously it will be in your house as well, and you notice all the dust and all the, I hate that. Okay, 160 grams of butter, and I'm gonna mix this up with Ruby. Let me find the whisks. Yeah, and I see even the one in the pot that I mixed with a bit of cold water, and it's setting as well. I need to head out now. I'm glad the cake came out of the pan. Good job. See you later. Thank you so much. Have an awesome day. I need to wash the whisk from from Ruby because I have custard on. Okay, let's put this here and wash them. Oh, and washing them with cold water is not fun. Not fun. What's the temperature here? Did anyone did the weather here? Anyone did the weather here? Because I kind of want to go for a run outside, even if a short run. I want to go for. Okay. Winnipeg minus 4.2. So see good weather for run. Wind blowing from southwest. Yeah, I want to go for a run after the stream. I wonder if there are also medium bread and long bread or only short bread. Okay, I will mix this in. Cream it good. Oh, I need electricity to okay, to use Ruby. Whoa, okay. And this one, I took it before the stream out from the freezer, was cold like a brick. So might need a bit of softening up. Homemade butter still. I need to make butter. Crank it, yeah. I need to make butter, but I haven't saw whipping cream. Because the butter that I have left is this. This is the butter that I have left. So if I find cream at the store, are we making more? Look at this whipped butter here, see? Super nice. Ruby is flying from my hands. Really nice. Okay, let's add stevia. Uh, okay, those mussels. Okay, I will add stevia here. And mix until I incorporate that. I don't need to use my muscles. Ruby has her own muscles. Nice and creamy. Look how nice it is. Oh my goodness, so nice. Okay, I'm gonna add flour. I didn't add salt because the butter had a bit of salt. I added when I made it. And now I need flour, 200 grams. And I'm using my scale. Like that. Okay, perfect. And let's mix it in. Looks like sand. I'll have to bring it together with my hands. Looks like sand. I might add a bit of vanilla just to have a bit of vanilla in here for some flavor. Like that. Okay. Looks like sand. It's okay as long as it doesn't taste like sand. Yes, don't eat sand. Sand not good for your tummies. And look, if you squish it together, stays together. See? This is what we want. Okay. Yeah, shortbread dough, and I kind of wanna do something. Let me clean my fingers. So the dough is super simple. You need stevia or sugar, a pinch of salt, butter, and flour. That's all you need for these delicious biscuits. cookies. Ruby goes here. I will use some cling film because I want to shape these. So I put all the crumbs in here, like that. And more to wash. Okay. Do you have any recipe that you would like to try but be afraid might not turn well? Or no? I can only, learn from stuff. I never was afraid to try recipes. Never, never. I don't like certain things, but that doesn't mean I wouldn't try. So I'm squishing this together. Nice. Like this. Try to squish the butter together with the rest of the ingredients. And because stevia doesn't have the same properties as sugar, sugar is considered liquid. So when you're gonna use real sugar for shortbread, this will be more stable to stay in one piece, and you'll be able to slice them up. I need to clean my hands. Let me clean my hands on these and throw these away like that. Okay, see, super nice. And I want to see if I can use the something. Let me see this one. Use this mat. See, like this, to make like a rectangular thing. Like a, I don't know, rectangular is not exactly the right word. But you know what I mean. Parallelly something. Like this. See, it's a bit crumbly here at the end. Sushi stream, yes. You got that. Okay. And I need an oven tray with some baking paper in. like this. Got to run. Have an awesome weekend as well. Rest. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna cut this if I can find a. Okay. My tummy starts to make noises. Okay. This. I don't want to cut on that mat. Okay. And I will cut this. I might need a different knife, maybe a thinner one. Maybe that one, the pastry knife. Let's see. They're a bit crumbly. I might have kefir with oatmeal cookies before sleep. Enjoy, enjoy. Mini toast bread pieces. You can make them different shapes or longer, like fingers, like breadsticks, I guess, or something like that. Or just put the dough in a pan all together and bake it and cut them after. Yeah, I'll just make them like this, and I'm gonna use a wooden stick to put some holes in. And let me preheat the oven. See, the ends are a bit crumbly, but I will reshape them, and maybe I can, with the warmth of my hands, the butter will, look at them. I'm trying to squeeze them so I can have them in one piece. One piece, like this. I can use the mat. Why I'm struggling like that? I can use the mat to reshape them. Even if I cannot shape the ends with the mat. Look, yay, 3 more, and some crumbs. 3 more and some crumbs. Okay. And the mat is clean. And these ones, I don't know if it's gonna work to put the holes in because they might crumble up. Maybe just for design like this. For some reason, I think cinnamon might fit on this, but might be wrong. They're just cookies. You can put cinnamon if you want. Added a bit of vanilla. But the flavor of butter is enough for, you know. I make like buttons. Yeah, you have the flavor of butter because the recipe asks for a lot of butter, so. Okay, and I'm gonna put them in the oven. Look how cute they are. They look like domino pieces. You can make different number of dots on, and they will look like domino. Let's put them in the oven. You don't have to bake them too long. As soon as they have a bit of color, like 12-30 minutes, I think they'll be fine. Let's wash hands, and I have lots of dishes. Good Lord, again. Lots of dishes to do. These ones too. And what else here? This butter. Look like crackers with the holes. This one as well. Oh, I go wash my hands though first. And I go washroom too. Okay, leave you alone. Okay, I'm here. What happened? Vilo started to steal food. And I'm gonna bake those until they're gonna be nice and golden on top. I should have put the air fryer, maybe air fry setting. But I think they're gonna be good like this. I bake them like this lots of times, so yeah. I took the phone out of the case to fit in the support without no issues. Content out of your pocket and onto the table. And now I have to find the case. Okay. Sadly, slowly pulls out one cookie from each pocket. Oh, Billy Woos, oh no. I think she was police in a past life. She was a police in a past life. Food police. Okay. I will put this here. See, we did good things, yummy things today. Tails one and hands one back to Vilius. See, she's sharing. Vilius and Mammy sharing with you. Shortbread, she's sharing them. You lucky, because MM really loves shortbread. What am I looking for? She really loves shortbread. Takes one and hands one. Okay. Yeah, I will bake those 7 more minutes, but I will put the air fryer. And 7 minutes on the air fryer. Has the fruitcake set? Let me go and get it. Let me go and get it. Oh wow, looks so nice. Yeah, so the fruits have a layer of gel on top. Like the fruits. The jello that I have home and I was telling you stays like a thick layer like that. But yeah. See, nice and shiny. Nice and shiny. Huh? You like? You like? I hope this doesn't fall down on the ground and I have to make another one. I hope I don't have to make another one. Super yummy. And I have here a bit of jello that, look, I mixed with water, and let me get the other one for a second that's in the fridge. And I will take this upstairs so I can wash them. Let me get these dishes upstairs. Okay.
Custard tip $50. Look at all the custard chicken down and love down and the custard down and the custard down and the gremlin pop.
In the fridge, the jello is still warm a bit, but maybe I can brush more. Maybe a bit more brushing on top of the cake. Whoa! Why haven't heard alert? Casco, thank you so much. Really pretty. Thank you so much. Why I didn't heard any alert? I will pour more of this. Thank you so much. Because look, what was in the pot set. See? It's like a... You can take it like this. So I will just add a bit on top of the cake. Fruitcake, I got the ice cream. Hi, Buzzing. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Everything good with you? Everything good with wifey? Ooh, the shortbread smells amazing, and I didn't let more space in between, and I see them merging a bit, but they're gonna be fine. Like this, just a bit of the cheese on top, and I will put it back in the fridge. Looks like art. Looks too good to eat. No, looks edible. Like I don't like perfect cakes that you afraid to slice into. This is good and it's gonna be devoured. Okay, let's go back with this. Thank you so much, Casco. Thank you so much. Hello, hello. Hi all. Okay, I'll take it back. Aw, I'm happy how it turned out to be. I'm happy. You can serve this with ice cream or a dollop of whipped cream, and I think we have in the freezer, I don't know how it's called here, wheat something. Let me check the freezer if I can, so I can tell you. Yeah, and I have to do the dishes, and after I do dishes I will evaluate what I can do next if I go for a run or not. But let me check the freezer. So it's called whip. Yeah, cool whip. Cool whip. You can serve with cakes or yeah. Cool whip. MM for sure knows. Cool whip. We have in the freezer. Thank you so much, Casco. Thank you again. Thank you so much. Oh, it's snowing outside. Will look pretty and taste good. Yeah, in the end, the taste will matter. Looks pretty and the fruits are super yummy. The family will enjoy it. Family will love it. Telling Pink to sneak me a slice. Yeah, so the jello is setting. See, I can. Okay, let me check this one. Ooh, okay. 1 minute and 38 seconds. I wish I could find a jello that doesn't have sugar, because there is already made that you can buy from the store jello. I love jello. And this one sugar free, I bet. But I want one that I can make at home. Cool Whip, yes. We have that in the freezer. Pink was never good at sneaking. I will eat with John shortbread, and we will enjoy fruits. We have watermelon in the fridge as well. Yeah, more dishes. I have to wash these and these. I will take them upstairs. This one too, I cut fruits. This one needs to be put in the fridge. And I don't know how to, I'll put it here like that and take it upstairs. I'm trying to organize so how to go upstairs, with as much as possible, but also end up upstairs safe with everything. Oh, the shortbread smells so good, and this one too, because I dirtied with butter. Can be John birthday food treat. Yes, I made cake for him, but he ate that, and he requested for tonight this. So this is what I made, because he really likes them. He really loves shortbread. Okay, this one finished. Oh, smells so good. The butter smells so good. Look at them. Huh? They merge a bit, but you can go over with a knife or cutter or something to let them cool down. And they're nice. I have a crumb for me. Jello has a sugar-free powder. This one says sugar on. The one that I bought, Jello, had sugar, said sugar in the thing. Do you still upload to YouTube? Yes, I still upload on YouTube. Usually in January, I never upload, at least in the first 2 weeks of January, because I know people are over the holidays and over that. But yeah, I started uploading again. And man, thank you so much. Shortbread will be nice to learn how to make. It's super easy to make. Oh, I wrote your name over there. Thank you so much, Thank you. So for shortbread, you need butter, sugar or stevia, and flour and a pinch of salt. I didn't add the salt because my butter had a bit of salt, was homemade, and I used stevia and flour. That's it. And I added a bit of vanilla just to bring more flavor. But look at this. As soon as they're a bit golden, you stop the fire. Look how nice they are on the other side. And let them cool down. They really, you know, they will set better after they stop baking. I will just go over like this, over the cast to separate them. They're super yummy. And I make them sugar-free all the time. Oh, they smell so good. That butter is... Cascot posted a picture. Thank you. Why did you post it? And you can also go over the holes in them again, and even better now because they're not cracking. See? They will continue to bake after you take them out from the oven. So don't over bake them. That's one thing. Do not over bake them. Oh my goodness, I want to eat one. The Jello sugar-free? Oh really? I looked today, but I haven't saw sugar-free. I looked at the store. Look very dunkable. Let me check the ones that I have, a different brand. If this one says that has, yeah, says sugar and gelatin and that acid and stuff. So even these ones, they still have sugar. I will have to look more because I looked today at the store and they weren't with sugar free. It says big sugar free on the packaging. I wanna try one that is not perfect from the ends. Look how nice and soft, and they're just gonna melt in your mouth. So good. That homemade butter is delicious, friends. Unmissable. So if would have been, I would have seen it, but I didn't saw it. So good. They are melting in your mouth. This one is still warm, so let it cool down. Heaven, heaven, heaven. Okay, that one I didn't eat it. I wasn't there. Yeah. Don't tell John. So good. It's snowing outside. Let me find someone to raid. It's pretty obvious that I took that one from the pan. What was I was thinking? What I was thinking? Where I should take you now? Always the struggle for raids, finding raids. Mary Miguel Monsters has the sun, and I see green in her garden. So nice, so nice. Let's see if any of our friends need some love from us today. Let's go to Ira. It's a carnival after sunset in Portugal. Let's visit her. Go team! Probably after 3:34 p.m. the family will be here. We will see what we're gonna watch. Or thank you so much for being here. Have an awesome weekend and an awesome Saturday. I will see you tomorrow here cooking something yummy. Thank you so much, Kalascode, and thank you so much, MM, and to all of you that have been with me here today. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Suggestions in Discord, pictures with what you're eating, picture with snacks. I love seeing those as well. MM had an awesome haul yesterday in Discord. Check that out. Thank you so much. Have an awesome weekend. Eat good, stay safe, find reasons to smile, and I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you.